Hey guys, I got another look for you today. This one is really fun. It's super iridescent. It looks like I packed on a whole lot of color, but I only used 2 eyeshadows to do this look. So if you want to learn how to do this, just stick around.
Alright guys, let's do this. We're going to start off first, of course, with our primer. This one is from Urban Decay. It's the Eyeshadow Primer Potion. You can use whatever primer you have on hand, anything you prefer. This one is just my personal favorite. I love it. It keeps my eyeshadow in place all day. You don't need a whole lot with this product. A little bit does go a long way. You just need to make sure that you apply it pretty quickly because it does dry pretty fast. I'm going to be putting it all over my eyelid, all the way up into my eyebrow and a little bit underneath my eyelashes because I'm going to be putting color there as well. With this look, since we're going to be using loose pigments, you definitely need a primer or a base, anything that'll help the eyeshadow stick to your skin. Otherwise it's just going to fall all over your cheeks, all over your face, and that's not a good look for anybody. It's just not cute. So yeah, you're definitely going to be needing a primer for this look. And it'll help the colors pop out more, which is always a good thing. Alright guys, so like I said, we're only going to be using 2 eyeshadows today. The first one is from Lime Crime Cosmetics and it's called Dragon Scales. And this is the loose pigment that we're going to be working with today. I love loose pigments. They're awesome to work with. They're fun because they're iridescent. They usually have tons and tons of color payoff and so many different colors to show in them. As you can see right here, there's the loose pigment, and let me swatch it right here on my hand so you can see all the different colors that it has. Right there, it has purples and greens and reds and so many different colors in there, and it's really beautiful and fun to work with, and you can wear it with a lot of different things. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush first, and I'm going to start off in the crease area, and I'm just going to take some of the leftover color that's here in the lid of the pot, and I'm just going to dust it really lightly in a windshield wiper motion right on the crease here. Remembering that there's 4 steps to a look: the crease, the outer corner, the inner corner, and the highlight. Once you have your crease done, I'm going to take a flat shader brush like this guy right here, and what I'm going to do, you can't see me, I'm going to kind of step off camera here for a second, but what I'm doing is I'm just kind of wetting him down just a little bit. What that does is that kind of helps the pigmentation get really bright and really awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip him straight into the pot like that on the flat side, just like that, and I'm going to dust him off, get all the excess off, and you can see it gets that really awesome metallic color. And I'm just gonna pack it on. Instead of dusting it on the way I did the first brush, I'm gonna pack it on so that way I get more color pigment and I get this metallic, awesome looking color. Wetting the brush gives loose pigments these awesome color payoffs. That's why I love to work with them. So now I'm going back to the fluffy brush that I used in the beginning, and I'm just going over this line where the 2 colors meet, so that way there's no harsh line of demarcation. Everything blends seamlessly. There's no lines, and it looks like you have 2 different colors here when in reality they're the same color with 2 different finishes. Alright guys, moving on to the highlight. I'm taking this palette here from Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm taking this vanilla shade right here. It's called Just Melt Away. I don't need anything too shimmery, I don't need anything glittery or anything like that because I'm using a whole lot of pigment and a whole lot of shine on the bottom. I just wanted to take something matte to work on top, just to help me blend out the shadow on top and give me a nice gradient. I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyebrow, take it all the way across to help me blend everything out. Give me a nice seamless line all the way across. just like that. Alright, so then I'm just gonna go and put on my eyeliner, mascara, all the quickie stuff, and I'll be right back. So for my lower lash line and my waterline, I'm going to be using this pencil from Origins. It's called the Automatically Eyelining Pencil in the color number 8, Jade. And I like it because it's a retractable pencil like this. And it has a neat little smudger guy on the other side, which is real convenient. I like that. And the eyeliner itself is really easy to work with. It's easy to smudge, it's easy to blend, easy to smoke if you're looking to do a smoky eye. It's great to work with that. So I'm just going to pop this onto my lower lash line. Not being too neat with it because again I'm going to go over it with that smudgy guy. Just going to blend it out. So I'm going to pop this onto my lower lash line and into my waterline. This green works really well with the pigment that we used. It really helps to complement the color. So now I'm going to take this smudger guy, he's a cool guy, and we're just going to blend out the color on the lower lash line. And I'm not adding anything to the smudger guy, because like I said, this pencil is really easy to work with. The color is really easy to blend, it kind of goes on its own. That's why the smudger guy is cool. Does all the work on its own. He doesn't need help. So now I'm going to take my contour palette from Crown Brush, and I'm going to be using these cool colors right here on the side. I'm going to contour my face with that. I like to use a wide brush when I use the powder contouring. Like a stippling brush or a big fan brush. It helps me get in there easier. Get a better shape with it. So now I'm going to go over the cool contouring with a little bit of bronzer. This is from Too Faced. It's the blushing bronzer in the shade Pink Leopard. Just to give my face a little bit of a warmth. Warm it up just a little bit. This is a real quick powder contouring. If you'd like to see me do a more detailed contour look, just let me know. I can do that too. Now I'm going to go back to the Crown Brush palette and I'm going to pick up a highlight. So I'm going to mix these two colors together and that's going to give me my highlight. This palette is real convenient because I have everything on there, especially when I work with clients and I have all their different skin tones. It's really helpful. So I'm just going to pop that right on top of my cheekbones, underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose. You also want to put that underneath on the chin, underneath your cheekbones. Key spots where you want to highlight. So I'm going to be doing a nude lip today. This lip pencil is from Urban Decay. It's a 24/7 glide-on lip pencil in the shade Naked. So I'm just going to go over my lips and fill them in with this pencil. So I used two different lip colors to give me the look that I achieved. The first one is from Clinique. It's called Metallic Sand. This is an oldie but goodie. I don't even think they make this color anymore, but it's really, really nice. It's really pigmented. It has a nice shimmery sandy color to it. And I mixed that with a Too Faced lip color. It's called Naked Dolly. And I just used my lip brush to kind of blend those two together to give me some dimension, so I don't have just a flat matte lip, but not too shimmery either. Nice balance. And that is the look, guys. You are done. We used just 2 eyeshadows to complete this look. Don't let anybody tell you that it can't be done, because it can be done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see more.